There are thousands of devil fruits in the world of One Piece, each possessing different powers. Some devil fruits can give you the power of a jacket, while others can literally turn you into a god. Out of all these devil fruits, I am choosing the top 15 strongest devil fruits in One Piece. At number 15 is the 𝐵𝐺𝐵𝐺 no Mi. The 𝐵𝐺𝐵𝐺 no Mi is a Logia-type devil fruit whose current user is Admiral Ryokugyu, also known as Green Bull. This devil fruit allows its user to create, control, and transform into plant life. Green Bull can generate massive forests, absorb nutrients from living beings, and regenerate his body through vegetation. One of the most unique aspects of this fruit is its incredible regenerative ability. Even if parts of the user's body are destroyed, they can regrow themselves through plant matter. While fire is an effective counter against plants, Green Bull has shown that he can still recover from severe damage. Although we've only seen this fruit in action a few times, its versatility, regeneration, and large-scale environmental control make it worthy of the number 15 spot. At number 14 is the 𝐵𝐺𝐵𝐺 no Mi. The 𝐵𝐺𝐵𝐺 no Mi is a Logia-type devil fruit that grants its user control over fire. It was originally used by Portgas D. Ace and is now possessed by Sabo. This fruit allows the user to create, control, and become fire itself. Its offensive power is incredible, enabling devastating attacks such as Fire Fist and Flame Claw. The user can also enhance physical attacks with flames, making every strike even more destructive. However, despite its immense power, the fire is naturally disadvantaged against the magma. Because of this weakness, the fruit takes the number 14 spot. Before we continue, a brand new devil fruit has entered the list, the 𝐷𝐶𝐶 no Mi. Whoever eats this fruit automatically subscribes to the channel, so make sure you don't miss it. At number 13 is the 𝐿𝐶𝐶 no Mi. The 𝐿𝐶𝐶 no Mi is a Paramecia-type devil fruit used by Admiral Fujitora. This fruit grants complete control over gravity. Fujitora can manipulate gravity to lift ships, buildings, and even entire sections of land. He can summon massive meteorites from space and crush enemies beneath overwhelming gravitational pressure. The range of this ability is terrifying, affecting huge areas at once. Gravity also allows Fujitora to levitate objects and even move through the air. Combined with his swordsmanship, this fruit becomes one of the most dangerous battlefield control abilities in the series. For these reasons, it ranks at number 13. At number 12 is the 𝐵𝐺𝐵𝐺 no Mi. This Paramecia-type devil fruit belongs to the former warlord Bartholomew Kuma. The fruit grants the user paw pads capable of repelling almost anything: physical objects, people, attacks, pain, memories, and even intangible concepts can be pushed away and transformed into bubbles. We've seen Kuma extract Luffy's pain and allow Zoro to absorb it. We've also seen Bonnie experience Kuma's memories through these memory bubbles. The fruit's defensive capabilities are equally impressive, allowing Kuma to repel incoming attacks instantly. The only real drawback is that the user's palms must remain uncovered to fully utilize the fruit's power. Because of its incredible versatility, the 𝐵𝐺𝐵𝐺 no Mi earns the number 12 spot. At number 11 is the 𝐵𝐺𝐵𝐺 no Mi. The 𝐵𝐺𝐵𝐺 no Mi grants its user the power of lightning and is currently possessed by Enel. This fruit allows the user to generate and control massive amounts of electricity. Enel can travel through electrical currents at incredible speeds and unleash attacks capable of destroying entire regions. One unique feature of this fruit is that Enel can restart his own heart using electricity if it stops beating. Combined with observation haki, the fruit's electrical signals can massively extend the user's sensory range. The biggest weakness of this fruit is rubber. A rubber-bodied opponent can ignore most of its electrical attacks, making Luffy the perfect counter. Even so, the 𝐵𝐺𝐵𝐺 no Mi remains one of the strongest fruits in One Piece, earning the number 11 position. At number 10 is the 𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐺 no Mi. The 𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐺 no Mi is a Logia-type devil fruit wielded by Admiral Kizaru. This fruit grants the power of light itself. Kizaru can transform into light, travel at light speed in light form, and fire devastating laser attacks from various parts of his body. His attacks are incredibly fast and difficult to react to. Because he is made of light, ordinary attacks pass right through him unless enhanced with haki. The combination of overwhelming speed, mobility, and destructive power makes this fruit worthy of the number 10 spot. At number 9 is the 𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐺 no Mi. The 𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐺 no Mi belongs to Kuzan, formerly known as Admiral 𝐿𝐾𝐫𝐲. This Logia-type devil fruit grants complete control over ice. 𝐿𝐾𝐫𝐨 can freeze entire oceans, immobilize powerful opponents instantly, and create massive structures made of ice. The fruit's power is so immense that it permanently altered the climate of half of 𝐿𝐾𝐫𝐨 after 𝐿𝐾𝐫𝐵 battle against 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐢𝐳. Its offensive and defensive capabilities are both top tier, earning it the number 9 position. At number 8 is the 𝐕𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐻𝐒, model Phoenix. This mythical zone-type devil fruit belongs to Marco, the first commander of the Whitebeard pirates. The fruit allows Marco to transform into a phoenix and generate blue flames of regeneration. These flames can heal nearly any injury, making Marco one of the most difficult characters to defeat. He can even provide limited healing to others. In addition to regeneration, Marco gains enhanced physical abilities and the power of flight. The only limitation is stamina. The blue flames consume energy, and once Marco becomes exhausted, his healing ability weakens significantly. Even so, the 𝐕𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐻𝐒 remains one of the strongest devil fruits in the series, securing the number 8 spot. At number 7 is the 𝐵𝐺𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐒. The 𝐵𝐺𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐒 is the Logia-type devil fruit used by Fleet Admiral 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐢𝐳. This fruit grants control over magma, one of the most destructive substances in the One Piece world. 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐢𝐳's attacks can melt through almost anything, and even a single hit can be devastating. The fruit possesses greater offensive power than the 𝐵𝐺𝐸𝐻𝐒, giving it a natural advantage over fire. Its destructive capability was great enough to permanently alter half of 𝐿𝐾𝐫𝐻𝐒 during 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐢𝐻's battle with 𝐾𝐲𝐻. Because of its overwhelming offensive power, the 𝐵𝐺𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐒 takes the number 7 spot. At number 6 is the 𝐵𝐻𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐒. Known as the strongest Paramecia-type devil fruit, it was first used by Whitebeard and later stolen by Blackbeard. This fruit grants the ability to generate earthquakes and devastating shockwaves. The user can crack the air itself, create massive seaquakes, and potentially destroy entire islands. According to Sengoku, this power is capable of destroying the world. Its sheer destructive potential places it among the most terrifying abilities in the series, so this fruit earned the number 6 spot. At number 5 is the 𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸. The 𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸 is Blackbeard's darkness-based Logia-type devil fruit. Unlike most Logias, this fruit does not grant intangibility. Instead, it creates darkness capable of pulling everything into itself. The most dangerous ability of this fruit is its power to nullify other devil fruit abilities through direct contact. Even Logia users lose their intangibility when touched by Blackbeard. This unique power makes it one of the most feared devil fruits in the world and places it at number 5. At number 4 is the 𝐿𝐵𝐵𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸. The 𝐿𝐵𝐵𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸 belongs to Trafalgar D. Waterlaw and is often called the ultimate devil fruit. Within a room created by the user, almost anything can be manipulated. Law can teleport objects, swap personalities, sever body parts without killing the target, and perform countless surgical techniques. After awakening the fruit, Law gained even more devastating abilities, including attacks that bypass external defenses and damage opponents internally. The fruit also possesses the legendary Perennial Youth Operation, which can grant eternal youth to another person at the cost of the user's life. And this fruit gonna play an important role in the series. Because of its limitless versatility, the 𝐿𝐵𝐵𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸 ranks at number 4. At number 3 is the 𝐂𝐻𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸, model 𝐿𝐾𝐫𝐴𝐲. This mythical zone-type devil fruit was used by Kaido, known as the strongest creature. The fruit allows its user to transform into a gigantic dragon. Kaido gains incredible durability, immense strength, weather manipulation, tornado creation, and the devastating attack capable of obliterating mountains. The sheer power boost provided by this fruit makes it one of the strongest abilities in One Piece history. For that reason, it takes the number 3 spot. At number 2 is the 𝐵𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻, model Nika, the legendary devil fruit awakened by Monkey D. Luffy. For years, it was believed to be the Gomu Gomu no Mi, but its true identity is the mythical zone. The user gains Gear 5 and the freedom to fight however they imagine. Luffy can manipulate his surroundings, stretch reality in cartoon-like ways, and perform feats that seem impossible. This fruit grants incredible freedom, creativity, and combat potential, making it one of the most broken powers in the entire series. It easily earns the number 2 position. And finally, at number 1 is the combination of the 𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸 no Mi and 𝐵𝐺𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸 no Mi in Blackbeard's possession. No character in the series possesses two devil fruits except Blackbeard. By combining the power to nullify devil fruits with the power to destroy the world through earthquakes, Blackbeard has become one of the most dangerous beings alive. The Yami Yami no Mi removes your powers, while the Gura Gura no Mi provides unmatched destructive force. Together, they create a combination that is arguably stronger than any single devil fruit in One Piece. And that's why the strongest devil fruit power in One Piece belongs to Blackbeard. If you like this video, so make sure to subscribe the channel for more amazing videos.